Is very porous. He'll have that opportunity to throw lobs to Evan and Jarrett all day long. Yesterday, they took that away from him.
Harden bounces off to Zubac. Zubac banks and scores. Big man has been a model of consistency for this Clipper club. Big 7-footer inside. As here's LeVert. Meanwhile, he'll stop, float it up, and float it in.
Nice job by Karras going around. Zubac didn't step on that baseline. They allowed Karras to circle under. Karras turned around, look, has a wide open shot. Good start by the Cavs.
Paul George, who was selected to his 9th All-Star game this season, fires the George free throws, tie this game at 4.
Cavaliers got to create balance on this offensive end of the floor. Move that basketball, keep it bouncing, look for opportunity, and take it, just like that. Nice play.
Bruce finds Allen. Allen floats and scores.
When you have balance, everyone has to be accountable on the defensive end. It's when you break a play down, and then all of a sudden you got nowhere to go. Offensively, you get your teammates in trouble.
Allen defends a bigger man on this end, and Zubac forced a wild miss as out trots Max Strus.
Great defense by the Cavaliers. Zubac's a big guy, so he's powering Jarrett Allen under the basket. Evan Mobley comes over and gets great weak side help.
Caris LeVert cans a 3 to give the Cavaliers an early 9-4 lead. So here's James Harden. Harden's coming off a triple-double in that victory over Utah. 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 15 big assists. The Cavs run George off the line, and then George turns it over. It's Garland with the steal. Garland to LeVert. He'll cross-court a pass to Strus, who had to sky to keep it in bounds. LeVert works on Tucker. He gets 2 feet in the paint, and Brad, I know you love when the Cavs go early to those big men, establishing them down low.
Yeah, you make the defense have to guard, and they're guarding 2 of the best big men in the league, and it's mismatches all day long. You got to take advantage.
George used his body well. He leaned into Strus to create the space he needed.
Mid-range, George is fantastic. Harden's fantastic. These guys are just dynamic on the offensive end.
George can also do that. He's top 10 in the league in steals. He gets one there. His man goes all the way.
Yeah, he's one of the better defenders. All-league defender. Paul George is.
Made 4 All-NBA defensive teams in his 14-year career. And here goes Garland. He got a half-step on man. He'll work across the lane, dump back to Mobley. Mobley's floater is rebounded by Zubac. George has those long strides. He's an angular player as he hands off to James Harden, who's picked up here by Strus. Harden crossed him over, zips one over to Tucker. Back it goes to Man. Man thought about it. He got talked out of it by Strus. Harden, guarded by a 7-footer here in Allen. Splits between 2 of the Cavs, uses the window and gets it to go.
Cavs got to hold that positioning. Harden, you got the double team there. Don't let him split it. He can't go baseline, so just force him that way.
Garden threes to pass Ray Allen for 2nd all-time in threes made in the NBA.
If we were playing the Lakers like we were yesterday, they'd have got that call. This is the Clippers. They're not getting those.
Mobley roars out of the corner. He'll find Garland. The long rebound is tracked down by Garland once again. He'll put it on the floor. Feed Mobley, and Mobley thumps.
Purpose and sacrifice. So, that's all we want Evan Mobley to be. And we expect him to continue to grow, and he'll be a dominant force because of it.
James Harden, meanwhile, cans a corner 3. Harden's off to a nice start. He has 8 early points. There's a sight for sore eyes. Isaac Okoro is back on the floor for the Cavs. He missed the last 4 games with a toe injury. He's been out for this entire. Feeds off to Man. Didn't get a lot on that pass. Man had to wait for it to come down as Harden now fires one into Zubac. Zubac works on Mobley. Has to jump hook. Missed the shot. It's tracked down by Mobley, and that was well done on the defensive end.
Yeah, great job at Evan Mobley not giving up that space. Got Zubac under the basket. Maybe taking an impossible shot.
Mobley on the other end, right through the bigger Zubac.
I love the contact. Evan Mobley's he's looking for contact, man. I tell you, he's on his way.
George fires a 3. That's rebounded by Mobley, who plucks it out of the air. Here's Okoro. Okoro slowed by Harden. The Cavs set up shop with this 5-point lead. Strus comes out of the corner. Goes Niang here. They'll join Garland, Mobley, and Okoro. So here's Garland. Garland works right around Man, and we have a foul.
On that offensive side of basketball. Shooter can handle it. Strong. Getting that lane. Good ball handler.
Garland misses an 18-footer. Here goes George on the run. George in toward Merrill. Knocked him down. Merrill gets caught for the block. Seconds remain in the opening quarter. Great to have you with us here today. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters. Only 4 games remain counting today as Mobley hands off to Garland. Garland's wide open. Misfires. Coffee since checking in and chasing Garland. Ain't gonna.
Wow. Looked like Westbrook just cleared out George Niang. Made a little room for himself. Those two have a little history. They've known each other a long time. Let's see if George can repay the favor.
Westbrook had words for Niang. Niang never one to be outdone in that department.
No.
Certainly worth keeping an eye on as Mobley with a good pump fake. He got both George and Zubac.
Now he's planting those feet. It's more powerful. He's more into and up through as opposed to fading away. As he establishes into up through, then now he can start fading away every once in a while and totally throw him off guard.
George's pass is picked off by Merrill after he was harassed by Okoro. There's Okoro at the other end. He draws the foul.
Smart play by Okoro getting in.
Now, Plumlee and free throws have not gotten along very well throughout his career.
He's a heck of an athlete, though. And just a solid, fine young man. And good guy to have on your team, no doubt about it.
Merrill out of the corner. Good pass. He'll find Allen. Allen inside. Trying to throw it back over his head. Picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook lost it for a moment. Westbrook lost it again. Niang will pat it off, and he'll find Strus. Strus and the Cavs have numbers. LeVert pulls the trigger. Gets his own rebound and lays it in.
That is Karis LeVert within a play sample right there. He's going to pull it. He might miss it, but he will go get it. No doubt about it. Great job.
LeVert has 7 quick points. George, he's pestered by Strus. He'll burrow his way inside. He missed it, but Plumlee's there to clean it up. Strus relays and finds Niang. Niang works in toward Plumlee. He'll bank and miss. It's rebounded eventually by George. George has his head up and relay to Powell. Powell wastes little time. Norman Powell this season shooting threes at a scorching 44% as Powell just tied this game at 29. LeVert, his floater is true. Back and forth we go. Do you like this pace for the Cavaliers, Brad?
I don't going forward over the next quarter because we played yesterday. I think we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious in the next quarter just to take care of our legs.
Powell took a handful of steps working his way down the lane. He lays it in.
Step layup.
100 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 31 apiece. It's been an entertaining opening frame from LA. Niang. He'll shake on Westbrook. Go to Allen. Allen shot puts it up. That's rebounded. Westbrook now will veer one off and find George. George twists on Strus. Appeared to throw an arm into Strus to clear himself. And Paul George has 8 first quarter points.
I like this pace much more for our team right now. Just slow it down a little bit.
LeVert skids to the floor, finds Allen from the seat of his pants. And around the horn it goes to Strus for 3. Exactly how the Cavs threw it up.
Yeah, got to get him more touches. He doesn't get enough touches. I think Max needs more shots in order to get some type of rhythm.
Westbrook. He'll deal inside to Plumlee. Plumlee wasn't expecting it. He was flat-footed. He rescues the play and deals it right back to Westbrook. Plumlee wasn't exactly ready for that one either, and Strus poked it away.
Westbrook was going to get him the basketball one way or another. He kept throwing it to him. He wasn't open.
Strus again.
Yes.
Hey, knocks it down.
There you go.
Threes in this first quarter. The Cavs have scored the last 6. George and Westbrook play catch up top. Teammates on a number of teams here in the NBA. George wheels one into the corner to Coffee. Coffee makes a nice catch. He'll feed Plumlee. Plumlee underneath. He traveled. In this opening quarter, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far. The Cavs are on top 37-33. The shot clock is off. The Cavs look for the final points of the frame. Here's Strus late in that shot clock. And Tucker in quarter on the tail end of the back-to-back. And I'd say that's exactly the way the Cavs